Tan solo una copa de vino y una breve charla. Es que yo siempre me descuido, como no mirarla.
Hi, hello.
How are you?
Nice to meet you. Leo.
Hey Leo, I'm Thomas.
Good to see you, man.
Hey Will. Good to
I'm
see
Scott.
you, bro. Good to see you, Scott. How are you?
I can do handstand push-ups on the wall. I'm missing a bit of balance.
I could probably do it against the wall, like.
Try it. Let me try it.
This is pure pressure. one more for the log. Yeah, so that. Where's Tom Hutch when you need him?
Yeah, y ese ritmo que va así lento, poco a poco se va violento. Vamos, vamos, vamos al cielo. Yo no tengo miedo, lo siento. Ya no pongas pretextos.
Keep it straight. Or else.
I don't actually think I'm set up anyway.
Right, so you just attach everyone now. You know, this so it only works for UK people. Sweden, if you make enough money, they will catch on to you. I'll actually go into this in the presentation, but basically, UK has this very clear in and out policy. Like you're either in or you're out. Like you spend this number of days, you're in. If you spend less than this, then there's this test, and there's this test. But like it's a clear yes or no. Are you a resident? Yes. Or you're a resident? No. So like if you just spend less than 90 days and you're not a resident, they can't, like legally they can't touch anything. For Sweden, for like Italy, for all these countries, they have, yes, if you spend over 180 days you're a resident, but if you spend less, then it's like, okay, but where's your habitual abode? Like where's your house usually? Like, where do you usually live? And obviously, even if you spend like literally 10 months a year somewhere else, they might be, yes, but you've been on tourist visas, you've been in Airbnbs, you actually have a home you can come to back in Italy. We think your usual home is here, so we want you to pay taxes here. You know, if they see a lot of money, then they're gonna like want to, hey, like let me see what this guy is up to. Like it won't happen now, but like imagine the situation where you're making like 10 million a year.
Yeah, they will be
right?
like, let's try
where
and
are you
tax
paying
this more.
taxes? And then you don't need to pay them, you just need to set up like in another country.
Good morning.
All right, guys. So the first task is we're gonna fill this with all this ice. Okay. So give me a hand. Now we're gonna play the chicken game first. That is 1 minute with your hands in, and this will be the worst experience of the day. It feels like your hands are on fire, but they are not.
I know our characters. We're gonna keep these hands in for like 2 hours.
All right, careful as you enter. It's deep.
Shit. Control your body.
Wow.
Let's go, Leone.
You didn't feel my hand when I touched you? No. You got goosebumps.
Goosebumps got me.
You got this, Leo. Nice.
Oh, that was me.
You felt nice.
And boom! Welcome to the 5-minute club. Get out of here. Well done.
Good shit, bro.
Did you just feel, or do you feel lighter after
Oh,
the
you
ice
feel
bath?
so light. After breathing
Right?
an ice bath, you're floating on clouds the whole
Yeah, I feel
afternoon.
like.
Thank you, coach.
Like after World War II, you know, they were using gold, like that was the store of value. But then it was hard to exchange with gold, so they created the dollar, right, the actual currency, like notes that could be exchanged 1-to-1 with gold. Then it was still a bit inconvenient. They wanted to, you know, boost the economy, so Nixon took it and took the currency off the gold standard, and then fiat came in. And then that's the currency that can just start printing, and that's when the assets skyrocket and the value of the dollar. Like throughout history, like all currencies have done this, so the dollar is going to fail. Eventually, maybe it's in 5, in 10, in 20, in 50, but it's like there's going to be a new currency. things change so quickly. Like so quickly. For me, in beginning of this year, I was making like $1,000 a month. Like beginning of this year, that's not a lot of time ago.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like things can change so quickly.
Leo, I say things don't happen overnight, but it doesn't mean they don't happen fast.
Good morning. Haven't seen much of me today. Went jiu-jitsu session instead of some, lifting some weights.
I was sparring, or do you call jiu-jitsu sparring still?
Cuddling.
Here in Thailand, that was like, if you don't do Muay Thai, you're gay. Let them call you that, and then choke them out when they're sleeping. We're going to Koh Phangan and then Koh Tao. No, just kidding.
Just go to Bangkok, why not?
ไม่รู้ครับ Big day today. We're giving our tax talk to the Millionaire Boys. I actually invited quite a few people from here. I think it's going to be about 15, 20 people. So yeah, hopefully they'll enjoy the talk and hopefully we'll get to sign a few clients from it as well. I'll keep you updated. Today we're going to talk about taxes, specifically for online entrepreneurs like all of you are. We're going to talk about the types of taxes, the civil versus tax concept of residency. They often get confused. The LLC grey area, why it's harder to hide your money and how you can still do it. And FAQs at the end, so like crypto, Wise, Revolut, national insurance, all of this stuff that you might have questions on. We just closed a 5-figure deal here at the villa in person, and yeah, it was amazing. It's really helped just being here. It's increased our aura. Having the private chef in the background and the videographer just looking at us, and it just probably what was going through his mind was like, this guy really knows how to not pay taxes. I want to get in on this, and yeah, it's just the fact the Millionaire, they'll rent out a 12-bedroom villa. Half of them are fucking empty. They're like, come over. And then you just have a half an hour chat, poolside with an ocean view. Next thing you know, close 5 figures. So, yeah. Can't recommend Millionaire enough, man. This is amazing. I enjoyed everything, like even down to the breathwork session with the Swedish guy. It's like I just enjoy being around these people, and it's such good energy. I really get along with these people, and it's something new. In your hometown, you don't usually hang out with people who have your same mindset, your same similar personalities, who are like active and outgoing. This doesn't usually happen, and this is the place where all this small concentration of people is actually hanging out, and that's something that you usually don't find. Sometimes you're lucky and you find it, sometimes you have to pay for it, but it's an incredible investment and one I recommend that all of you do if you are in the online space.
All the way down. Nice. Easy. And slow, if it's too easy, slow down the way down. Up. I'm hardly touching it on the way down. Nice, G. Is that for good?
Yeah.
Come on. Re-grip when on the way down. Camera's on you now. Come on, bro. Get a grip. Nice.
Yeah, I got it.
Up slowly. Nice, bro. That was a fucking good set, man.
Final day at the mastermind, just packing my bags over here. It's been such a great experience. I loved it every minute. It's so much stuff. You probably would have seen it. It was so fun being around these people who they literally helped me with loads of my business problems. I'm at a certain amount of revenue now, and they just showed me, hey, as the marketing guy who showed me how to do the marketing, the back-end AI automations guy who told me like what to implement. They gave me like loads of ideas, and I'm so excited to go and just implement them right now. Yeah, man, one of the best trips of my life for sure. Mixed fun, mixed business, had a videographer filming everything. I'm actually excited to be able to relive the whole thing through this YouTube video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.